Hey peeps, I hope that you're keeping well and that you and your loved ones are blessed. It's Bianca and of course I'm back again with another vocal analysis. So my FLO VNA squad, they have been knocking, telling me to listen to this song, check out this new song by FLO, and listen. As soon as I popped it on, I was like, hold on a minute. Why are FLO always doing me like this? Why? I'm telling you, because this, in fact, you know what? Let me not even say anything else. Peeps, listen, if you like what you hear as well as what you see, do not forget to join the Vocal Nova community and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, I want you to let me know in the comments below how you found that song as well as this video. So you ready to get into it? Okay, let's go. I'm sorry, but if you're listening to this song and you're just sat there like this, no movement, no jiggle, I'm sorry, but something ain't right, mate, something ain't right. Because as soon as you put this song on, I'm telling you, you cannot help but feel the pulse, feel the rhythm, and just feel the amazing vibes that are coming from this track. I love this song. Oh my days, as soon as I turned it on, I was like, yes, and more yes. Now, what I want to really hone into and pay homage to rather, is the fact that, correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody knows, but in my humble opinion, I feel like the instrumentation for this song is big time 90s. It's giving 90s nostalgia. In fact, the beat itself reminds me of, I can't remember the name of the group, but you know, at night I think of you, I want to be your lady, baby. That one. My Boo. It reminds me of that song, but I can't remember the name of the group off the top of my head. And then you've also got the electric guitar kind of sound, the bass guitar, giving very similar chords of that which LMA used in one of her songs. The song that she did, I love the way you do it, I love the way you do it to me. I think it's called Put It in a Love Song. I could be wrong though. I think I analysed it as well actually not long ago, but anyway, I digress. So the song is giving big time 90s nostalgia and I'm totally here for it because it's showing you that these vocalists, these singers, don't necessarily just pay homage to what's trending, what's viral. They will explore whatever it needs and still give us true, authentic, classic, excellent vocal ability. So Stella is the one that's actually taking the verse this time, which I'm not gonna lie, has slightly surprised me because I'm thinking, okay, I've always said that Stella hones down and homes into the choruses. However, she is the one that's taking the lead first with this verse and it sounds amazing. I love the way that she really broadens the offsets with the jaded, weighted life. Right? You can really hear that in the recording. Those offsets, the articulatory aspects of it are definitely slightly wider in the pharynx, which gives us a nice brighter sound. She's giving us a nice mixed quality too, because she's still got strength in towards the bottom ends of the nuances in her voice, but you can still hear the brightness coming from the higher ends. So I can hear that the laryngeal movement is very, very flexible and I absolutely love it. Yes, Stella, go for it, girl. Right, let's carry on. He's taking me to the cloud nine. I manifested him. I know the best is him. So now my friends ask me, is he loyal? Check. He spoil you? Check. Does he clear that? Check. Before you met him, did you do your background? Check. Is he faithful? Check. Gentleman? Check. The way I trust him, I ain't gotta check. Okay. Without a shadow of a doubt, I am so excited to see that Renee is the one that's dominating the chorus on this. Let me wheel up a little bit though. Georgia, oh my gosh, those gorgeous aspects of her thin folds, super light, a little bit delicate in places as well, but she still hones into a great controlled aspect of her voice. We're not getting it up and down within the airflow. It's very consistent. Yeah, it's super consistent in the airflow and it's sweet. I love that. Renee, I love the fact that she keeps it authentic. Her sound is always, always, always authentic. She doesn't necessarily hone in to any obvious accentations. She keeps it nice and London, nice and city. You know, is he loyal? Is he faithful? Their sound is homegrown. It's nothing that they're necessarily too influenced by from other people, although they have influences. You know what I mean? When you hear Renee, you know that it's Renee, in my humble opinion, and that is a very good thing to have cultivated in your voice from so early on. I love it. Ah, oh, yes, those speech qualities that she always embeds in there. Wonderful.
Cause you give it so good, cause you give it so good, no doubt. Cause you give it so good, cause you give it so good, no doubt.
That give it so good. So now the placement is going from slightly mid to a lot more forward. We're getting more of a twangy, slightly nasally sound in the quality of the voice. And at the same time as well, I'm absolutely loving the fact that it's very in your face. Give it so good. Yeah, it's nothing that's subtle. It's meant to be bold. It's meant to be fierce. And the sound is definitely resonating within the chesty area now. It's not necessarily just within the mix going towards the head. It's getting a little bit more chesty, a little bit more weighty, but then the placement itself is what keeps it twangy. Oh my gosh, let's carry on. I love this song.
No if buts or maybes, confidence that go crazy. He knows, ain't no, what do I call him, baby? Everything I want, he got it. If I had to put a number on it, I'm looking at a perfect 10.
Yes.
No way.
Yes, 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 yes. All I'm going to say right here is that the diction and articulation are superb. Every single word is confirmed. There is no doubles. There is no, was it? No, you can hear, I'm looking at a perfect 10. Yeah, it's all very, very precise and accurate. However, the colors that are within their voices are not lost. And that is a very good skill to have, because sometimes when people focus on diction, they can lose the quality in their melodic line because it becomes a lot more speechy, a lot more, I'm looking at a perfect 10. I'm telling you that there ain't nowhere. Whereas they were able to keep the flow and make it still pronounced, announced. Ah, yes. Enunciate, women. Show us what you're working with. I love it.
There ain't no way, I'm gonna let him get away. There ain't no way, the way he got to me for me. There ain't no way, I'm gonna let him get away. There ain't no way. Ask me, is he low?
That melodic line is so gorgeous. Shout out to the person that arranged that. I'm not sure who it is, so I can't call out names, but that melodic line is beautiful. There ain't no way. That was absolutely beautiful. Ah, it just tantalized the ears, tantalized the heart. And at the same time though, whilst the attitude behind it still stands as that risque, sultry vibe, the melodic line is super sweet and light. So it's a nice juxtaposition there. I think that was beautiful.
Me, is he loyal? Check. He's for you. Does he clear that? Check. Before you met him, did you do your background? Check. Is he faithful? Check. Gentleman? Check. The way I trust him, I ain't gotta check. Cause you give it so good. Cause you give it so good, no doubt. So good, so good. Cause you give it so good. So good, so good. Cause you give it so good. Cause you give it so good, no doubt. Cause you give it so good. Cause you give it so good, no doubt.
Here, I just need to shout out the fact that Stella's iconic vocal runs are always going to be in the tunes. Listen, you know when she gives us the "Ah," I love that so much. And she gives us a little bit more of that nasal "Ah," I love that so much. I'm telling you, I always know and hear when it's time for Stella to do her thing. Furthermore as well, when Georgia comes in with her no, and she drops her jaw as we get into more of the darker depths of her vocal timbres, that's then when she goes back into the chest register. She has such great registral switches. I say it all the time, but I'm not gonna get tired of doing so. She is such a good vocalist. I love it. So yeah, here we get a nice free sound. Now the real freedom is just being released and we are lapping it all up. Well, I am anyway, and I love it.
Before you met him, did you do your background? Is he faithful? Gentleman? The way I trust him, I ain't gotta check.
Yeah. As per usual, you just, FLO. The method that they have is just wonderful and need not be tampered with too much, because it works. It is working, it works. Furthermore, let me just shout out the fact that, did you catch when Georgia gave us that whistle tone? I believe it was Georgia anyway. I feel like it was Georgia. Correct me if I'm wrong though, but I'm quite confident that it was. That beautiful whistle, again, like I said, her transitions between registers are always so clean and so clear. And I think it's great that we've got to really explore different parts of her range. In this song in particular, I feel like we have anyway. So yeah, that was absolutely delightful. Peeps, that is my vocal analysis of FLO's new song, Check. What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. But until then, much love and God bless. Bye.